But most people base everything off moods and feelings. And I've seen moods and feelings kill more ambition and more dreams than doubt ever has. It's actually mind-boggling and almost disturbing, the stats of society when you really look into them. How many people, what percentage of society struggles and has more forms of debt than income? The amount of society that is frustrated, discouraged, depressed. I think there's an article in a big publication that talked about 76% of people are actively disengaged and hate what they do. 76%. So when I was coming up in entrepreneurship, I was confused, but I was also intrigued and curious about these stats. So after a lot of research, after training almost 8,000 entrepreneurs personally in sales, after running a sales team, speaking a lot and seeing different entrepreneurs and hearing situations and paying attention and doing due diligence, I realized there was one thing that separated the 95% from the 5%. And when I learned this, my entire life, my entire future changed. And I want to share that with you. I call this the decision train. And my hopes is that you adapt this into your lifestyle, because I assure you, you will see results right away. So most people are stressed, discouraged, frustrated, out of shape, don't have financial freedom, don't have autonomy, hate what they do, complain. That's most people. And I'm not saying they're good or bad people, that's just the facts. And in order to change reality, you have to deal in reality. But most people base everything off moods and feelings. And I've seen moods and feelings kill more ambition and more dreams than doubt ever has. But if they don't feel like working out, they don't do it. If they don't feel like building their dream business, they don't do it. If they don't feel like making calls or reaching out to that person they need to reach out to network with, they don't do it. Doesn't matter what's best for them, they do it based off their feelings. If they feel like going out Friday night, they go out. If they feel like sleeping in, they sleep in. And I realized that successful people do the opposite. When I was struggling and discouraged, I was working 70, 80 hours a week, but I wasn't getting results. So even if you work hard and you hustle and grind, if you don't do what you should versus what you feel, you'll still struggle. So for me, here's what I realized. Successful people flip it. So the decision train goes like this: feelings, decisions, action. So most people, if they don't feel like doing it, their decision is, I'm not gonna work out, and their actions to do nothing. Successful people flip it and they say, okay, I'm gonna decide to do something. Whether they feel like it or not, they decide to do it despite feelings and mood, because they know what's best for them. Then they take action and they feel amazing afterwards. So here's an example. I had my video crew here and we were shooting videos yesterday all day. Had a long day. We went out, we went to get food, we came back. It was like 7 or 8 at night. I only got 3 hours of sleep because I have a newborn, which if you have a newborn, it's a whole nother ball game. That could be a whole talk on its own. But anyway, so I only got three and a half hours of sleep. Still trying to figure out how to have our baby boy sleep at night. So any thoughts, comment below. I'm just kidding. So here's the deal though. I did not feel like doing the video. Either did my camera crew. Obviously they're not gonna say that, but no, we didn't feel like it because it was late at night. I worked all day. I shot a bunch of videos before that and I was tired. But we decided already before the day started, we were gonna shoot a certain amount of videos. So we toughened up and we shot the video. It's about an hour video. We felt amazing afterwards. So here's my challenge. I want you to get addicted to the feeling of completion, and I want you to get addicted to the feeling of doing something that you don't feel like. Imagine in the morning, no one feels like working out, right? If you do, you're ahead of the game, but most people don't. But on the way to the gym, as you keep telling yourself, I don't feel like working out, but you're still going, action creates the motivation. Let's say you get there and you finally work out. How do you feel afterwards? You feel amazing because you decided you were gonna do it. So successful people, here's the scary thing. Successful people and average people both don't like doing the same things. The difference is successful people do them anyways because they see the benefit long term of how that's going to help their success, their life, their lifestyle, and their goals. So if you can flip that train and you can make decisions of what you need to do, and whether you feel like it or not, decide to do them, I promise that feeling you have at the end result of that will be addicting and you'll never stop. But don't let feelings and moods kill your ambitions and goals, especially in business, because if you only do what you feel like, you're not going to do very much. And you have to be producing consistently if you want to live a world-class life and have time for family and love what you do. Hey, what's up? And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, put the notifications on, and I assure you, you'll love this content and these videos.